YouTube. Quinn Mark here, back with another Quinn Mark React since episode. Welcome to episode 2. This is the Final Days album review. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. If you're a return subscriber, make sure you smash that like button and turn notification bell to all reveal. With that being said, here's the Final Days album review. Track 2, we start with this Tetris. One of the first singles that we got leading to this album. Like I said in episode 1 of Quinn Mark Reacts, I like the song from the J Dilla type of song to the lyrics. Only thing I wish is the song was a little bit longer than 2 minutes. Also, I like how he's flaunting his lifestyle and career in that song too. Track 3 is In My Lifetime with Action Bronson. From what I've gathered from the interview with Big Pepe, this song was originally made for Magic, collaboration mixtape or album with the producer Madlib. Nevertheless, we got these two on the track together. I remember that they were on the Double XL freshman cover back in 2013. Here's that we get another track with these two again down the line. Track 4 is Decades. I love the way Logic interpolated the lyrics from the end, which is from his Young Sinatra days, with a few additional lyrics in the hook itself. Was definitely bringing the nostalgic feeling like many years ago when that song came out. Next is Black White Boy, which is track 6. In this track, Logic talks about how he puts his heart and soul into his music, but he gets mocked by critics who think he's corny and doesn't think he's a great artist at all. Track 7 is Quasi. A dedication track to Madlib to come back to rap and how much he means to him and most importantly his fan base. Track 8 is Bleeded. Like I said in episode 1, this reminds me of a mixture of Eazy-E but also the Beastie Boys back in the 80s. Also, the song displays the relationship Logic had with his mother, his childhood, where she was a cruel and very dangerous woman, yet stick to her religious ways. Track 9 is La Donda. Logic talks about not being sent to number of major labels after leaving Def Jam. After Final Days, we expect College Park, was originally slated to be the final album on Def Jam, but instead, the first one he drops once he becomes independent. Track 11 is Clouds with Lexi Bristol and Currency. Most definitely one of my favorites on the album. Notably, the themes on the album are kill verses from all three. That beat switch for Currency at the end was very smooth. As you can finally feel what up, YouTube? Quinn Mark here to give you guys a little announcement. Season 2 of Quinn Mark Explains is coming up soon, so if y'all know anyone that can do animations or y'all know how to do animations, I'll leave my email in the links below for you guys as well. The deadline's coming up soon, so I'll leave that in the description box for you guys below as well. So this is my boy Quinn Mark. Leave those animations, guys. Thank y'all for this little special short announcement. External, ran out of storage, but it's alright. So we're talking about track 13 now, which is Therapy Music by Russ. Like I said in the previous video, both artists killed their verses from Russ referencing several things like Yankees, the baseball team, to the Game of Thrones, which his verse was totally amazing from beginning to end. Next, Logic absolutely murdered his part too, from Titanic verses to Eminem ones. The song is complete from beginning to end. We got track 15, which is Rogue One. This sample spoke enemy level without pause.
Once again, Logic brags about his success as reflecting to his retirement before dropping this album and then going independent. Track 16 is Breath Control with Khalifa. Like how Logic was able to sample that Pushing OJ beat by Wiz Khalifa back in 2010, all while having Wiz on the joint too. Wiz Rush was very good by a long shot, but he was offbeat. I don't know if that was intentional or unintentional. Nevertheless, he could collab between these two like High Today and Still Balling were. Track 18 is Nard War with Doc D. In this song, Love is raps in the form of his alter ego, Dr. Destruction. Also near the end, Dr. Destruction did tease a sequel to the 2021 Planet Destruction that we did get last year. Track 19 is Kickstart with I Am Mars, Big Limbo, and Castro. My favorite track from all four here. Glad to see not only Castro start to Fireball Records, but also glad to see him and Logic collab more. Can't wait to see what's next. Go check out these collabs Castro and Logic have made over the years, and you will see why these two lyrical gods' chemistry is unmatched. Track 21 is 10 Years with Royce 59. Most notable for songs like Caterpillar Remix or Mode back in the day. Logic and Royce join forces again in lyrical clash. This song reflects on the 10 years he has been on Def Jam. Track 22 is Porter Run with RZA. Once again, and Logic and RZA collab, most notably for Wu Tang Forever on the Just Asher 4 album. RZA will also be on Cross Park, which looks to be Bob's first indie album. Originally the title track to the album, but it was switched up in production. Track 24 is Introducing Nezzy with Nezzy Mamadou. Another amazing track, didn't know who Nezzy was till this song came out. Nezzy really did well on this track. May consider dipping into her catalog at this album. Track 25 is Orville with Like You in Exile. Like I spoke about in the previous video, Logic and the rest totally destroyed this track. This track was the first single drop leading up to Final Days. Track 26 is Carvel with AZ. Carvel with AZ. If you don't know who AZ was, listen to Nas's live pitch and you will instantly know who AZ is. I love how the way Logic started his first with as a bitch line, followed by some Stanley Kubrick references of movies he made, like um, Eyes Wide Shut, and Fuel Metal Jacket to name a few. A few lines later, Logic uses some lyrics that we may recognize from the start from the bottom, Sad Sample Pancake here, obviously, as well as some from the Magic album. Track 28 is Final Days with DJ Premier, the fourth single leading up to this album. Most people thought that he dissed Reason, which is the guy sent TTE in this song, but that turned out to be a false rumor. DJ Premier stretches will forever be amazing, and add Logic's lyrical ability, you got instant classic on your hands. Track 29 is Guess I Love It with the Game. This song has three different beats, but nevertheless, both did their diligence on this track. Glad that we didn't think we needed, but we did though. Track 30 is Sayonara, a goodbye to Def Jam, the label that he's been on for the last 10 years. In conclusion, can't wait to see what he has in store for us as an independent artist. We already got Cos Prep on the way, as well as Magic, Planet Destruction, sequel, and much more. So yeah, this is my Vinyl Days album review. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, renew. I'm get to 200 subs. Thank y'all for watching this video. Let me know if y'all want a College Park predictions video too in the comments below. Till next time, this is your boy Quinn Mark. See y'all. Peace out.